Hi, this is an interesting time for me. I'm actually quite excited about an unboxing that I'm about to do, and I want to share it with you. And I want to say how surprised I've been. People have opinions, how much money somebody makes, how come that person has things and somebody else doesn't. And I think the thing is, sometimes we don't realize what somebody goes through to get what they have, and it's just not good to judge. But what I've noticed is that people that respond and people that leave the comments have been really kind and very and encouraging and actually make requests for things that might be interesting for them. I am a very responsible person. In fact, I have a little too many responsibilities on me that I would like to have sometimes. But I get great feedback and I get great benefit and bonus from the work. For instance, being a mom and everything you put into it, you get it back threefold. And there's just lots and lots that goes on. And my story is similar to many of yours out there. We're very, very busy people. And I just want to say thank you for the encouragement on this also. I know I am blessed with lots of Louis. I do get them myself, and I do work hard for them, and I'm taking care of lots of other people in the process. So indulge me if you will. Be a part of this with me if you're interested. Turn it off if you're not. I totally get it. I totally respect you for it. In lieu of a most recent video that I've done, which is on the 5 style of handbags, I seem to bring up travel. I seem to bring up options, handheld, crossbody, all of that seems to work, and then works in different kinds of weather. I think I have found perhaps my ultimate bag, but I don't know. So as I'm open about it, I would like to talk to you about why I came to this. It's okay, it's Louis Vuitton. I found that I do really like the canvas, and I think it's because of the durability and the lightweight, and in comparison, affordability with others. I love the leather, but the leather's heavy, and the palm, that's a color, and the vernis as a handbag, I'm worried about the wear and tear on it. Anyway, I'm going to always love any of the Louis Vuitton bag, but I've really grown mostly fond of the canvas for the reasons I just said, the affordability in comparison and how lightweight it is. And I already have a bag very similar to this, but this is going to be a little bit different. Anyway, here's what it came in. FedEx will send this to you, and you have to sign for it. And this is the 3rd attempt for them to come. I was like, had notes by my door. Please don't leave. I am here. Knock if you have to. Doorbell didn't always work. Anyway, I was so happy when I saw the truck drive up. Okay, here's the stuffing. And this is the receipt that has come with it. And I thought maybe it would come in a box just because it came in an even bigger box. So I think this is quite nice. These boxes, as many of you are familiar with, they're very sturdy and you can store things in. And I just think it's kind of pretty to have in a corner of your room even. Okay, so this is the dust bag. And here we go. We'll see. I don't know, one thing, if you buy from the store, if it's not exactly what you want, you can return it. And as I've mentioned in other videos, I don't live near a store to drive and pick this up myself like I wish I could. I can already smell the leather. Okay, I'm going to open up the dust bag, and here it is. This is what many of you have experienced. It is a Speedy. This is in the damier bin because I want this to be for all purpose and all weather. And I also wanted more of the understated bag. And most people recognize the monogram, but it seems like on this bag you have to know Louis Vuitton to appreciate it. And I don't want to appear show-offy in the crowds that I'll be carrying this in, but I did want my nice bag. And I've never had a size 30, and that's what this one is. And 30 means that it's the it's the measurement from one side to the other. I'm too excited. Okay, I'm going to finally open this up. I did want the strap, as I've mentioned before, and I'm already loving her so much. One thing I've learned about these Speedies is because It's such in demand, it's almost impossible to find it unless it's made in the USA. If you're from the US, if you wanted one if you're in the US and you wanted made in France bag that's like this, you almost have to get them when they first come out. So like when this bandolier first came out, if you had ordered one, then it's most likely to be from France. But quickly the people in the US get trained from the people in France, and then they make them. So I learned that because I kept looking for made in France and was doing this whole ordeal, and it just became no longer worth it to me. Okay, I'm gonna unzip it. The smell is intoxicating, may I just tell you. And I think I'm just gonna love this little baby, and I'm already liking the size. It'll be interesting to try my things in it. I kind of like how they did all these straps. I think for now though, we'll take them off. I don't know if that's a distraction to you, but it might be a distraction to me. I think she's so pretty, and you are so sweet to look at this with me. I was really curious about how wide it did open, and in hopes of not making this video too long, I think I'm going to take items from one bag and just see how it's going to be how well it's going to hold my things. I will always need a full-size wallet. So far so good. And I'm always the type of person, here's my agenda, that thinks bigger is better. I do like big bags, but I'm also learning that sometimes you just don't need quite as much. Or let's say I am traveling, I could use this as a crossbody, shopping or whatever. This is my bag that would also hold my makeup, but it's just going to hold my little essentials. Everything else that I want to take with me that's not makeup. Okay. So far that's good. I'm excited. And then I have my little matchy cosmetic case. And putting that baby in. This is the thing with the Neverfull that is, the Speedy that wins me over, is how much it holds. Oh my gosh. Thanks for doing this with me. There's a few of you that really understand what this is like, how fun it is. Sometimes I have 2 regular jobs, and this makes me be almost willing to get a third one just to, to get one of these. I don't know. I'm a little bit insane, I guess. Here's my pencil pouch. I'd like to take it with me. And let's see. Here are my keys, but usually I would have that inside a pochette, and I have the pochette that matches this, and I would stick that inside. I would hook it for our purposes. I'm going to use the monogram one. Certainly nothing wrong with the monogram one. Okay, what I've done, if you can't see, I just attached the mini pochette with it because it is a bottomless pit, and I have found that placing, my phone inside the pouch, inside the mini pochette, as well as my keys, I find it super easy to locate. Okay, so now that's going back in there. And this is wonderful. I am curious about my iPad, and it's actually across the room charging right now, but it does go into this case, and I'm going to try it. What I've heard is that the iPad case does fit in here. Oh my gosh, I just love this size 30. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to fit. I could use it for meetings, but I don't usually like to force things. This will probably, I'll just use my 35 if I feel like I need to take my iPad. Probably wouldn't do it for this, but this is very comfortable. Oh, thank you guys. I don't know if like it's all you guys giving it to me, but you were part of this, and I appreciate it. And may all our dreams come true. Take care.